Yeah.
I'm saying, damn hoe.
Yeah. That's Jove.
Call the nigga Jove.
We here, man. It's episode 75 of the Rise and Grind podcast.
Damn, that's monumental.
Yeah, 75. We 25 away from 100. Well, anyway, we'll get into it in a second. It's your boy, Roderick.
It's your boy, Chef. I'll be checking in.
Kari is here.
Le baby.
Yeah, we are 75 episodes in.
Yes, sir.
That's
Blessings.
real.
That's
Blessings.
crazy.
Me and Hoppy was talking about some stuff that we need to clue you in on after this. But yeah, real big developments coming for the podcast in the coming months. Welcome, brothers. How y'all feeling?
Shit, tired, but grateful.
For sure, I understand. Same. It's been a recovery week for the boy.
Yeah, I'm a little exhausted too. I don't know what's wrong, but yeah, I'm good, bro.
Why you look at me?
Why you look at me, bro?
Don't do that.
I'm a little exhausted, but I'm straight, bro.
I'm feeling you.
For shit show.
How was your weeks?
Great.
How were your weeks? Not past weeks.
Yeah,
How were both of your last week?
Solid, bro. I had a solid week. It was I was recovering last week from the week before, so like I'm good now. But yeah, it was a good week. Nothing really too high, nothing too crazy. So
Right.
Yeah,
Except for me.
Yeah, you was a little.
He said nothing too high.
yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, per usual. But no, it was mine was straight. Mine was good. I don't think it was anything out of the normal.
Huh. No, go on.
I don't think it was anything out of the normal. Just was living life.
Yeah.
And making money.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about you, Ron?
It was a cool week. No, I'm just playing. It was a damn near terrible week for me. Immediately after we released episode 74, me and Hoppy decided to be a little celebratory, but of course safe and quarantined. But we decided to eat at a Mexican joint before. We just picked up the food. We didn't even eat there.
Yeah.
And we took our food to go. As we're leaving, or we're in the car, we had wrapped up eating at his crib. I said, "How did these tacos really fuck you up?" He gave indication that it did, but not like I was
talking about,
experiencing.
a little whoop whoop, a little,
Right.
something on your stomach.
So we go on and wash those tacos down with a few drinks.
No. You did a few drinks. I was with one type of drink.
I was gonna say I mixed my vodka with my tequila and made some punch. And it punched my stomach. And what I didn't know, long story short, what I didn't know is that I had food poisoning, and I put it on top of a bad night of drinking. Crushed my stomach up like a blender, and I was out of the game for about 3 days. 4 days.
Shit, I was back in the game. So
Kill yourself.
I was good. Them tacos try to kill you, boy.
No, for sure.
Where did y'all go?
Fuel City.
But we went to the one by his crib, which I'll never do ever again in my life.
Yeah.
When I was tasting, I was like, this don't taste like home. But
I was eating like that.
yeah, and we even said, like, once we left your crib, we was like, we'll never go to this one again. This was before that even happened.
Because that was my first time eating at that joint. Because, Fuel City's an occasional thing.
It's a DFW classic.
Yeah, it's not even something that you going to be, pulling up to on some Wendy's, stuff like that, all the time there. No.
Oh, I thought he was saying, I pull up all the time.
No, I'm saying, regularly you pull up at Fuel City.
How regularly do you pull up at a fast food joint?
Not anymore, but I used to pull up to them bitches every other day.
I kind of wore myself out, but there was a point where I'm fast food in Fuel City.
Yeah.
Back to your point. I'm off the point.
But no, so that's why I ain't never touched down when I was staying out there full time. But so I was just like, shit, we need to get something on our stomach, burn some time anyway. We finna go drink. And we stopped at that joint, and it was the worst day of my fucking life.
What did it taste like?
It just didn't taste like Fuel City. Like it didn't.
That bitch taste like Bill Bitty.
What? My bad.
What's up, Crip?
I said, what the fuck going on with you? What the fuck is wrong with him?
Yep.
This nigga tripping.
But other than that, good weeks.
Yeah, it was good.
All right, man. Before we jump into the podcast, y'all got any announcements, any news, anything y'all want to rock with the people?
No, I think I think I'm good.
Kari, anything?
Nah, I'm straight.
All right, man. Not too much music, so we'll just go ahead and jump into music first. Bryson Tiller, he dropped a deluxe to his album Anniversary. And what I said to myself that and we'll start this probably next week or whatever, that I want to start giving more in-depth reviews on the albums, at least the ones that we give a fuck about.
Okay, well, give me one. Give me one to give a fuck about.
No, I don't give a fuck about this one that much. I was just saying. Did y'all hear any of this, Kari? There was a Big Sean track that's actually it's worth listening to. So I'm not gonna do it on here because it's.
Did you just show Big Sean some love?
I like Big Sean. I just think he makes boring albums.
Okay.
He's a good rapper. He's one of the best rappers out. He just makes boring albums. His content's not good to me.
Got you. Okay.
No disrespect.
No.
Because I have I have all of his albums in my phone.
Yes.
So the deluxe, he dropped like what 2-3 songs?
I think 5 or 6 different.
5 or 6. Okay.
Yeah.
I seen it, but yeah, I just
I'm kind of over Bryson.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the original release, and like Hoppy said, and let me get my earphones back in. Like you said, I think I might be cool on Bryson at this point. After Trapsoul, we gave him the album in the middle as not a flop, but we was like, all right, Bryson, we'll give you that one.
Right. Yeah, he definitely had a sophomore slump, but I will go on record saying that the second album is really good. But
it is really good. It's just not.
It couldn't compare to Trapsoul.
It wasn't, and it wasn't cohesive.
It doesn't have no bangers.
It has bangers.
No. It has music.
No, it got some.
Got some heat.
Got some motherfuckers.
It doesn't have. I'm saying it doesn't have a don't. It doesn't have shit on. It
don't have a
level.
don't. Yes, yeah. And it don't have a.
Is it Exchange?
Yeah, Exchange.
Yeah, I agree, but it was still a great album. Yeah,
don't get too high. Run Me Dry.
In Check.
There's some.
Never mind. It's interlude.
Was Let Me Explain on there, or did he decide to leave that off? He did that. That was a part of the Bryson season when he was warming up.
Yeah, but
that might have got left off.
Yeah, it's not on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely he had a sophomore slump as far as from the industry standpoint, but that album was really good. But this third album, didn't really care for it. Like Bryson, I don't know. Trapsoul was just a different time. It was 2015, bro. He came on the scene with that heat.
I don't know if he can top it.
He can't.
He tried to, and if you can tell with the rollout, with the artwork, he tried to duplicate it with Anniversary. And it wasn't it because these are Trapsoul beats. It just didn't go over the same way.
Then he tried to come out with the Drake.
What's the name of the second album?
You said what?
True to Self.
True to Self.
Oh, so that nigga might have took that whole.
No,
I'm
I
looking
couldn't.
at it right
now. I really like that album, and it caught a lot of heat. But you know how?
Oh yeah.
You know how Trapsoul, a lot of albums have a theme. And from start to finish, when you're done with it, you feel like you wrapped up the album. Mm-hmm. With True to Self, it was a lot of all over the place stuff. So it didn't seem
in sync.
Yeah, like I said, cohesive all the way together. It didn't seem,
even with the spelling and how he put out that.
He on his ass.
No, like I'm talking about how because you had said that he tried to repeat.
Oh, he's talking about with the Anniversary. I thought you were talking about True to Self. I was like, damn, the capital T's.
No, I'm saying like how he tried to copy the layout and format of Trapsoul.
Yep.
And it still didn't do it for you, my boy.
The cover art too, you can see.
He had a Janae feature on there when the album dropped.
Oh, which one?
The new one. Mm-mm. Oh, I thought he
just had the Drake song.
Oh, you got the Drake, Big Sean, and that's it.
Oh, he had Big Sean, so it's Janae. And
I was just saying, she might have hummed on that motherfucker.
They were together in spirit.
What's the group called?
2088.
Yeah. Y'all be talking about y'all want another one. Y'all can keep it. But that's another story.
When I said that.
Yes.
When I said that,
you might not have said it. You've said that you could have gone for another 2088. We can kill that.
Yeah, he said that's the old him.
I'm not even really too much of a fan of the first one, so I don't even remember saying that shit.
I was gonna say we could rewind, but we're 75 episodes in.
That's a dig
on me.
Nigga, what you say about nigga such and such? Damn, why you on my ass, nigga?
So I was like, who?
It's like, fuck, nigga, how the fuck you remember that? That shit was 2 years ago.
I was gonna say, damn, cousin.
I remember everything.
Yeah.
Yep. Except for the shit you do.
I'm perfect. Currency dropped an album. Collection Agency. Currency has really good artwork. That's fire.
Yeah, that cover is hard.
But I haven't given too much of a deep dive to really give a review. But it's spitter, so I've listened a little bit.
Only 24 minutes for 10 songs?
I mean, I think never mind. Well, Kari, I'll say it in a second. How you feel about the project, Kari?
It's great. It's a nice project from start to finish. I just like the way Currency rap. He kind of like on them. He's mature, very
he's a
mature artist in the game. Yeah, so it's a different type of sound. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
he drags off the beat when he spits.
Yeah, and he's rapping his life. I love rappers who, and I've said this before recently. Like, that's the type of music I listen to now. Like, as far as like niggas really rap about
shit with a meaning.
Yeah, and just the life that they live, you know what I'm saying? Like, how they taking care of their people, how they living from day to day, how they investing in this and that. Like, you know, I like that more than the turn-up music these days. So, it's a great album. It's only 24, 25 minutes, like you said. You can really just play it on a quick drive and just really listen to what it's saying. The beats, the production, that's one thing Currency gonna always snap on. The cover art, like you said. And then it's only one feature, Larry June. Of course, Larry Snap.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That was one of the tracks I did here.
But yeah, it's a great. I definitely recommend listening to it. I've been playing it almost every day since it came out.
Larry's getting a lot of respect in California now.
Larry's getting a lot of respect in the game, period. Now. Yeah,
but like for somebody like that, I feel like the real respect starts at home, especially with an LA artist, and he getting it from everybody.
Yeah,
I want to start seeing him on like the bigger artist tracks. I want to see him get like a reach out from maybe like the game or some shit. Cause the line of music that he makes.
You're not from LA though.
Where is he from?
San Francisco.
Okay, yeah, okay. He gets a lot of Cali love though. I really want to see some shit like that. With
I don't want to see him with the game, but I do agree with you.
I think that's it's kind of in line with his style, not gangster, but the game Dom veggies.
Let's play the what
type
if
of
game.
Style.
Let's play the what if game.
Okay.
We know Kendrick is due soon. What if June got on that?
That was one of the ones that I said that I probably don't see happening.
That's never happening.
Yeah, Kendrick and Larry. Yeah, that I don't see that happening. Just cause.
Not the more like he's getting co-signed from like Snoop, 40, E40, Swiss Beats. Like this all people like recently. Like it's little shit like that. He's not gonna get a Kendrick track.
I was gonna say Kendrick.
It's two different lanes.
Kendrick is out of his world when it comes to music. Like he's not that even Larry couldn't reach that level, but Larry, nah,
they don't even fit. Like it's not even.
I couldn't see the music they do together.
It's not even a fit, bro. At all.
Yeah, nah. But yeah, like I said, more of that the game feature type shit. I would like to see it. Maybe I'm off.
Yeah, I don't even think that's needed.
Well, fuck you.
No.
No.
Larry's got a different sound. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not too many people that couldn't coexist.
Damn. Like, so who would you want to see him with? Mainstream.
I don't. Never mind. Go on.
I really can't name anybody, to be honest with you.
I think he was cool with Dom. Dom was never mainstream.
Yeah,
Dom was like
Dom never
was an underground legend. But I think he's going for the same kind of shit that Dom was going for, which is like not underground success, but I don't need a label success. I'm happy where I'm at, getting money, doing this as like an entrepreneur type shit. And I honestly I fuck with that type of shit more than I fuck with anything else.
Yeah, and that's the why I listen to that music like Currency, like Larry, like Dom still, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm on that too. Like, that's just what I want to hear these days, bro. Like, I don't really care about.
They got it out the grassroots. I like that shit.
Yeah, like, of course we have the mainstream artists that we listen to. I'm not saying, like, I'm just dogging that, but, like, if you know how I am. Like, if y'all be like, all right, get on the aux, you going to hear some shit that's underground. some quote unquote underground.
Yeah, Kari always been like that.
But that's just how I rock, bro. But anyways, nigga, we was talking about currency.
No, that's fine. Like I said, I would like to get more in-depth reviews on the albums that they putting out. Besides, just good, bad, whatever. Did y'all hear the Pop Smoke track that dropped? AP.
Yeah, I heard it.
Why'd you give a big ass sigh before?
Because I got mixed emotions on it.
I like it, but I'm tired. Not tired. Sucks to say, right? It hurts to say it, right?
Whoop dee.
I'm kind of tired of hearing Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
But the new album, if it's a new sound, not a new sound, if it might be a different sound other than drill, I can get with it. But the Brooklyn drill, it's kind of doing it up. It's at least for Pop Smoke for me.
Yeah,
I agree. But you always been the one to say you don't like to hear
postpartum albums and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true as well. I don't. We're kind of doing it up for me with the Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
And you said they coming out with another album?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is confirmed. You saw that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's confirmed. Maybe they got more music. I don't want to hear another drill album. If it's another drill album, I hope they keep it. But we got to keep the dollar pushing. There's people. There's mouths to feed.
Yes.
Do he got kids?
Nah, I don't know. That I don't know. But
them grown ass nigga better eat up.
Well, he got a mama. Don't do that.
Mama should have been straight before Buddy was gone.
That doesn't matter though. Like that didn't mean she had to be straight. She gonna be straight because of Pop.
Yeah, I'm saying though, like if that was a priority, regardless.
He's saying it's like mom needs to come back to work. No, nigga.
Mom don't need to be beating down the studio. Need to talk about drop that album.
All right, we're gonna go in the news. We're gonna move it to the news.
Just saying.
We still got a couple more songs though.
I forgot. Yeah. I'll just get off the one that I had left on the list, and we can go through the ones that I missed. Drakeo the Ruler. He's not too prominent with us. I think he's a new artist, but he got the Drake cosign. And there was a song. What was it? Talk to Me. Did y'all hear the track that I sent?
Y'all listen to this?
Yeah, listen to it.
It's cool.
I think it's all right.
Yeah, it's cool.
The luster of Drake being on the Nobody's over.
Say that again.
The luster of Drake hopping on the Nobody track and the that's done.
Like, the blowing niggas up like him hopping on.
Like
how he did Block Boy. And who else did he do? He did one other nigga.
Migos.
Before Migos. After Migos. All these niggas.
Fetty Wap.
Cause he dropped on somebody the same time he dropped on Block Boy because he was blowing up.
He was kind of taking off on that. I can't.
I'm not even sure.
It's one other track, but I can't think of it right now.
But it's I thought that when I saw the blue track came and the young blue track, that was good enough to blow to blow somebody up to be a star.
Yeah,
didn't do it.
But they gotta also have the sound, and it's this.
Blue don't got it.
No, Blue got it, but that's not what niggas is tapping into right now.
That's crazy though. Like niggas don't like trap R&B.
Niggas, you gotta get accustomed to it. Niggas is not fucking with that.
The game don't.
My fault.
The only nigga that kind of got some trap R&B is Dirt, and he the only one that's getting away with it.
He damn near makes blues music.
I would say he the only one getting away with it. Nobody else can get away with it.
Not the same music. Yeah, they have different voices. They have way different voices though.
I was gonna say blues singing.
Blues singer for shit show.
Yeah,
but they still got
Dirk damn near singing. Don't do that.
Yeah. He say he sing, but he still get on that motherfucking and slide too.
He's a rapper. Yeah.
And also depends on the production and everything. You know, Blue what's it? Blue Vandross or some shit like that.
I think that's his Instagram name, but what do you mean? His his label?
He's really pulling on to the R&B style. Like that's his push.
Yeah, and Blue drops rap albums too, but
yeah,
keep it
correct.
But that R&B, like that's not a shot either because people have their lane. R&B is bro, chill.
That's what I was talking about.
Marvin Gaye.
Shut. Al Green.
Nigga said, see murder. Wait, stop. Wait, right there.
Bro, I gotta see that. I haven't seen it. I
haven't seen that bitch in forever.
Bro, I've been trying to watch it. They try to hit you over the head. You got to get Hulu Premium to watch it.
The
fuck out of here.
I'm good.
Yeah, no,
It ain't that shit on me. Like we gonna find it for free.
I'll just wait. It'll be on there.
Like,
we'll grab it.
I'm gonna say Put Locker got it.
1, 2, 3 movies got that motherfucker.
For sure that.
There's a couple more songs though. JID. Did y'all listen to that one? It's called Skiki.
I was gonna put that on there, but I didn't remember if we had talked about it last week. No, it dropped this week. The Skiki.
It dropped earlier.
That actually might be.
Yeah, it dropped early in the week. Yeah.
I listened to that joint like when you sent it, I listened to it like 10 times in a row.
Look, he don't be having a song every week.
Cause I really don't listen to music like that no more.
Unprepared. This is your job.
I don't listen to music like that no more.
No, look at that, bro.
Look at the camera.
You're an entrepreneur. Tell the people.
That nigga said, you know what? That may be my song.
What was it? What was it before?
Shit.
That knocked it out.
This shit ain't had one. We don't need no.
But no, that track is it's a good message behind it too. And he dropped a video. He actually went to Ski and shot the video. So he paid like homage to the city and everything that happened there. If you don't know your history, look it up. But yeah, Jid is coming with an album pretty soon. He's on a little run right now. He's dropped a couple songs. I think he dropped a ballad song with Conway. Yeah. So yeah, he's coming with an album pretty soon. He said it's coming sometime this year, later this year.
That's big, because Dreamville. Sorry, I burped. I had to get off the mic. Dreamville comes out in a pack. They don't come out all alone. So
Boss is coming. Cole is coming. Who else?
Ari's probably coming again. No homo. Well, that's not homo.
I would say, please.
Ari's probably coming. Let me say.
Have y'all seen she
just got a lot of weight, bro. She went platinum too.
Yes, and she just became the first female artist on Dreamville to go platinum.
Period.
Or the first artist besides J. Cole, period, to go platinum.
Yeah, she looked great now, bro. She was on her workout. She always looked good. I'm not.
Congrats to her. No, yeah.
I mean, hopefully it ain't fuck with her voice.
Lennox. You said what?
Hopefully it ain't fuck with her voice.
She wasn't that big.
I mean, I know she wasn't that big, but still.
That nigga act like this a deal.
Nah, my family tried to get on my ass about that. They were like, "Have you not heard her? She sounds the same." All right, wait till the album come out.
I was say,
it's not that she's not gonna sound amazing.
Yeah,
she's not gonna sound big boned.
Big boned it.
You know, she ain't gonna sound wild and all outside.
This nigga's stupid.
Were there other songs besides the
the Shordie Shordie and Murder beats?
Yeah, Shordie Shordie dropped an entire project.
Yeah, but the one that I like is it's called Love with Trippie Redd. I said I just played it. You didn't listen to it earlier though?
I was
it's the song you sent it, huh? With Trippie?
Yeah. But I just played it.
No, because he said no, I played it. But I said no, I remember. Yeah. Nigga, don't try to do that, bro.
I mean, everything you just said.
He just repeated it. But he said no, but I was confirming like, yeah, you did send it. I remember listening to it.
Verbatim.
Y'all must want y'all that beat,
bro.
But nah, that's a great song too, man. I haven't listened to the whole tape. But Shordie Shordie was on there snapping, and then the Trippie co-sign. It's a perfect type of song for Trippie.
Is there a song called Afternoon or 4 in the Afternoon, something like that?
No.
On that tape?
Yeah.
No.
In the after.
No.
Nah, Good Evening, the one I'm thinking about. They say those words in the song. That's my favorite one on there. It's the one I didn't know him and Murder Beats did the entire project together. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's another one there.
Okay, I see what you're doing here.
Doctors, if you ain't heard that one, that motherfucker snap.
On her that one.
Shit.
But then outside of that, the other one, Duke Deuce and the Fujiato, he dropped the whole tape, but I just singling out that spin song.
I want to see what Duke Deuce's numbers are gonna be. Did you drop a project? You said, yeah, because I told you I wasn't listening to it, but I've seen a lot of promo. He had an Offset track. You see that?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. The promo for it. What?
Nigga, he got Ferg, Offset, Dolph, Fujiano, Key, and Mulatto.
See, okay, they're trying to pump him up. Is he QC?
I don't know who the fuck this nigga is, to be honest. Let me see.
Yeah, I think he might be QC. If not,
yeah,
okay. You can tell by that, and that's letting me know right now. QC's they're trying to prep their next artist.
Yeah, they're trying to do what Gucci is doing, I believe, with the whole new brand of 1017, with all these new artists, Fujiano and fucking
okay. And I'd like to see it because
Migos probably got about 1 or 2 more albums left.
Don't do that.
Together.
Yes, together they got
2.
Yeah, together they got Culture 3 and 1 more album.
Yeah, but it can't be Culture 4.
Yeah, it can't be Culture 4. They already said Culture 3 is going to be the last one. Yeah. And they're starting to tease. Perfect. You're starting to hear the buzz about Culture 3 is starting to get teased a lot.
They going to have that schmurder on that beat.
And y'all just dropped that video too where Quavo was teasing their music.
Yeah, so they're starting to buzz it around.
Yeah.
Migos, they did what they were supposed to do though, so it's time for them to get a new roster.
Did they do it long enough?
Absolutely. Yeah, they've been doing it since 2013, 2012.
They just got hot.
I mean, I've been on Migos like
the hot got around 15, 16, and since then they've made top tier artists out of Migos, the City Girls, Yachty.
No, I'm not talking about QC. I'm talking about just.
Migos, okay. I thought we were talking about QC here because we were talking about Duke.
Did we expect anything more out of Migos?
Absolutely not. They're going in history as one of the greatest rap groups of all time.
We didn't expect it to go longer. We didn't expect, anything different.
I didn't know.
Okay.
They're still gonna be Migos, even if they only do solo tapes from this point, or after these next albums. They're still gonna be who they are.
I was well aware that they had hit the ceiling with Bad and Bougie. Even if the music and the success were to get higher, which they continue to get more successful,
right.
I already knew as it pertains to a song can't get hotter or bigger or smash the world like that. Yeah. That one can't ever be done again.
Do most artists only have one or two songs that are like that?
I wouldn't say songs, but as it pertains to an era, you only get 2 max. You get 2, unless you're fucking Wayne or Drake.
Bro, now that we talking about that,
because Chris got 2.
Nigga, I can still remember when Bad and Bougie dropped.
Yes, bro. Holy fuck! Oh my god.
Nigga, I was just when the motherfucker said, yeah. I said, oh my god.
Yeah, bro, it still hit me every time we play, just like how that hoe hit the other night.
I said, damn, why was it get on this bitch?
If you think about it, when they came and lit up the entire winter 2017, like they started Bad and Bougie in 2016.
Yeah.
But when T-Shirt dropped, Carl Caston dropped, it looked a little different. We were like, okay, what the fuck is going on? What are these big ass chains? What's going on? Like, they brought a whole I didn't expect anything more from them. They turned an entire generation, a style of flow, a look, a jewelry. Nobody was wearing bust down big ass chains, 3, 4, 5, 6, diamond flooded watches, rings, nothing. Like they did it up.
They turned the game upside down, bro.
Yeah, they rocked the whole culture. No, you can't expect anything more from them. They did what they were supposed to do.
But I just remember, so Bad and Bougie first dropped on SoundCloud 2016. And I remember, like, you know how we used to be on SoundCloud, just listen to music.
I look up Bad and Bougie.
That bitch dropped. And they didn't even expect it to go high because they dropped it on SoundCloud.
Yeah, we were waiting on that video.
Bro.
Didn't they snatch it off SoundCloud when shit started going?
Yeah.
Do you remember like when they were previewing the video? Like I remember we were waiting on the video like it was fucking Thriller. Like it was Thriller some shit.
Song was crazy. I remember. I always say this, but I remember like, bro, because it was on SoundCloud, we was playing it like we was fucking that song up every time we was in the car. We was playing it. Her people was like, bro, what song is that? Like people was asking because it hadn't like
on me like we had yet. And that's another
the first drop on it.
that's another reason why no, they can't do it again. Is because at that time too, Migos' music, they make street music, and at that time they hadn't blown to the point where they were moguls, so they were still very, very attached to the streets, and you could feel it in their music.
Yeah.
So, like, all their music was super, super street. Even when it was starting to get commercial, all this shit was so street. So, it's just not even street anymore.
Yeah, that's when they was making that shit, recording in the closet.
Yeah, they said they going back to the closet for Culture 3.
Good. I want them to take their fucking jewelry off for the whole album.
Yeah, but it's still hard to recreate. Like you said, it's just an era. Most of the time, and nothing against them. You know what I'm saying?
No, of course, because we just fanboyed for the last 5 minutes.
It's just like, I think we talked about this before on previous pods, bro. Like, it's different when it's a different type of hunger when you're trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You can hear it in the nigga music. Like, when they're grinding, it sound like different. And then once they finally hit the beat,
you know, they done relaxed on it. Like,
they were just putting shit out just to knock out, you know.
Yeah, so they can never get back to that culture. That them niggas was, bro, hungry.
Yeah, Akari already know that song I'm probably about to say, and I'm going to play it after this. Crime Stoppers? You know how hard they was rapping on Crime Stoppers? You know how hungry these niggas is on Crime Stoppers?
Bro.
SoundCloud, bro. I missed the era.
But I was with Migos whenever they was on my mixtapes.
Oh yeah, the no label type shit.
When who was in jail? Offset. And it was just Quavo and Takeoff. I was in them motherfuckers.
I forgot, bro. We was waiting on Takeoff to break the fuck out. Bro, he kept getting in fights in jail. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, Offset's never getting out of jail, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was free Offset on every song.
Damn.
Them niggas came a long way.
Yeah, that happened. Offset did bids, bro.
Yeah, bro, niggas came a long way.
A couple of them.
Running in houses and shit.
And most niggas don't even know that, bro.
That's funny.
Yeah,
they know them niggas from culture.
Only know Bad and Bougie.
Now that's one of those docs I can't wait for. That's gonna be
QC gonna be the one to do it
like,
too.
Not even doc, like a biopic. The way we watch like Notorious or All Eyes on Me, Migos shit is going to be a movie because they was so lavish with the shit.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And they was so grimy with the shit back in the early days. Yikes. Let's move. Y'all ready to move in the news? Cause
you gonna play that song first, or you gonna play it later?
No, I told you I was gonna. We're gonna play it after the pod. Anything else about Duke?
Nah.
QC, P, and Coach K. Y'all done did y'all's fucking job. Salute. We don't even have to go through the Roddy 42 Dugg shit. That was actually almost 2 weeks ago now that they confirmed that the shooting that we talked about was fake.
No.
Yeah. Y'all saw Dugg and Lil Baby laughing and joking and shit about that on IG.
Oh, yeah.
Say
I thought you said Thug.
He's like, bro, you been fighting girls?
Yeah. Like, nigga, you been fighting girls.
Yeah.
Then you shot.
So, yeah, just a quick update because we did say something on there about a shooting happening and it wasn't true. But we can move on. Jay-Z, Hennessy, Moët.
This nigga for real the Godfather. Like, he really showing niggas how to go about building the brand and being more than a rapper. And
standing on what the fuck you believe in and
taking chances and shit.
Being a mogul. Yeah. Jay-Z, he inks a deal and he sold 50% stake of his Ace of Spades champagne to Moët-Hennessy. Do y'all want to say something about this before I say like why it's big to me? Of course it's big to us on some. It's in front of you. Yeah, no gum in church. It's big to me, of course, on the African American entrepreneur shit, but it's a checkmate move if you follow Jay-Z back from the Jigga days, and you remember. We were around and we weren't young enough. I mean, we weren't old enough to drink. So I know y'all heard Cristal. Mm-hmm. You heard Cristal. Growing up in rap songs, all you heard was we popping Cristal, 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 Cristal. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is Cristal? Cristal, big champagne company that not a lot of people knew about back then. That Jay-Z and the higher up rappers back then tapped into, and they kind of made a name out of it. Later on, the CEO of Cristal came out. He said a lot of racist fuck shit. Yeah. And he really didn't give a fuck about what he said. So he the rap game annexed it, and they completely deterred the entire company. It was big because black people saw that they had a voice, but we didn't know where to go with it. Fast forward, African Americans start getting partnership deals, Diddy, Ciroc, Ace of Spades, whatever it is. And to have a company that's head up by white people come back and want to buy from you now after they didn't give a fuck about talking trash about you, I just think it's huge. I think it's big, and I think it's big out of Jay-Z.
Yeah, you said all there was to say. Yeah, we used to drink Cristal. Them fuckers racist. That's the bar.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's from that standpoint, just from the industry and business, like it's huge, bro. Like it gives, it lets niggas know, like, cause it's a lot of people, rappers and just people in general, who look up to Jay-Z as far as like how you can make it. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the ground, like this nigga used to sell drugs in the projects. You know what I'm saying? He sold drugs to his family. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's things that, you know, from an outside looking in, you like, damn, like this nigga done came a long way. I saw a lot of rappers and ball players and everything like posting a picture of them. They were just like, it's, you know, it just lets them know that they can tap into other areas, like you said, and you can have a voice. You don't have to just be whoever you are. If you're a rapper, you don't have to just be a rapper. If you're a ball player, you don't have to just be an athlete. Whatever, you know, you can actually make a business move based on what you have accomplished in your career.
Right. And I respect Jay-Z more than a lot of people, besides maybe on an equal level like a Master P, because, and well, Jay-Z probably more, because a lot of these companies are white owned, and a lot of the companies that are looked at as respected are white owned. So it's like, how do these black owned companies gain respect to become top tier like that? And he's found a way to sit at the table at every white establishment that he's decided to put his foot in, even to the point where the white establishments that are top tier have called you back and asked for your service. So it's go.
Even if it was to call controversy, like even the whole Kaepernick situation,
the NFL thing, yeah. I mean that's a part of what I was talking about.
Yeah, like he's still, regardless of the fact, like the publicity that he may get, whether it's positive or negative, he still always does what he wants to do. And from a business standpoint, like I just respect Jay. Like I know the deal that they made. I know that it's a good deal. You know what I'm saying? I know Jay didn't go in with no bullshit. I watched a little interview he had about it, as far as like this something that they've been working on for like 2 to 3 years. It didn't just happen like right now. Right. So he was talking about like the meetings that they had and how it was a respect from both sides. Like he was like they met. They was like I'm gonna call you on Thursday. He was like, they called me on Thursday. They said they was gonna call me at this time. They called me at this time. So they first just built a relationship.
Was this the interview you just did?
Yeah.
It was like Good Morning America or something like that. Yeah.
So yeah, he was just talking about it. It was real quick, but yeah, I just know that I know that it's a good deal, and he's had this in the work. So you know, we see other people like LeBron got a tequila.
Yep.
You said Diddy, Ciroc, of course.
Daily on tequila with Diddy too. Like he's far into that shit.
Rose with Rose.
Boom, boom, boo. FN.
Yeah. What's it called? Wiz. Wiz got a gin.
Damn.
50 got.
Damn.
50 got FN.
Wizz's.
Yeah. Wiz.
I'm trying to think of the name of Wiz. McQueen. Yeah. But yeah. And this blueprint was set in by Jay-Z and Diddy. Yeah. And it's great. It's great.
Yeah, I think we were talking about Amigos doc. Jay-Z, somebody else you could put on the list for a documentary that I'm ready for. Biopic, whatever.
Yeah, Jay-Z just doesn't seem to me the type of person we're gonna get his biopic until maybe after death, because he doesn't seem the type to tell a story.
But that's the thing. Like he'll go on an interview and talk his ass off and shit like that. So I think it'd have to be like a.
And he's choosy, really choosy with who he does it with too.
Yeah, a him thing. It would have to be he sat down and put it on his own platform, or something of that nature. Entitled.
Yeah, bruh, he's made his own.
Yeah, trendsetter, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And they about to ink a deal with Square.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga be creating the wave, bro.
Yes.
Real talk.
Yes.
He's one that I think he's one of the he's not the only one, but one of them that really showed, like we said, white business owners and head niggas that black is the wave, like, you know, the culture, and not even from like a musical standpoint, but really anything that we say or do or rep is what's gonna go. So it forces brands that might even have been racist in the past but not outwardly racist, it forces them to change their mindset and the way they move, because they can't have the crowd or all the community or make all the money without black people.
Agreed.
I respect two different sides. Like a Jay-Z side, he's trying to get everybody to understand and implement it with everybody, and that Master P side,
he's like fuck everybody else, it's us.
Yeah, he's trying to realize, like, if you take the money out of that and put it over here, the money won't be over there anymore.
Right.
But motherfuckers, we stubborn, bro. So nobody, that's a whole different argument that they'll never understand. But it's true.
I mean, I'm on the fence with it too. Like you were saying, you respect both sides. I'm on the fence with it too. Like certain things, I won't give up. Like I won't let go of it, even if they say something which is kind of fucked up. But even if like a brand or something says some racist shit, I'm like, bro, everybody, not everybody, but majority of these brands
racist
as hell, bro.
Yeah. Now it's a money thing with me, just because when you're not going to the most readily accessible places that are of course the cheapest.
Yeah, because they can sell more.
Yeah, and they can get to you easier. Like when I have the money to, when I move into that different bracket, that space, yeah, I could, if I wanted to buy everything, like I could.
If we, I mean, and it's not talking for all black people, but we're
talking for all black people.
No, what I'm about to say is not for all black people, nigga.
My fault. I'm gonna make that judgment after you say it.
It's this isn't for all black people, but we still have that stigma that we don't do business the right way, and that's what turns a lot of people off from going straight black owned business, because of how certain people run their businesses, or you know, that's just not being professional.
Stupid. That is so fucking stupid. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Not what you're saying. That's so fucking stupid. You know how many white establishments that we've been in, and they run that motherfucker like a gutter?
It's just like a stigma that
I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, that is fucking dumb. You know how many shitholes we've been inside of that white people own?
Yeah.
So
you know that, like, a lot of times though, bro, we be our worst enemy.
Yeah,
when they come to that.
That's what I mean.
Even like the stigma that you talking about, it was really created by us.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It was, yes. Like literally. Like, and I'm not gonna name who it is. I've had DM conversations with a close friend of ours, and I hope she listening. Like, she doesn't like going inside of places that have too many black people.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because it scares her.
Garfield, get your money. I don't even know what you talking about.
No, me neither. But that's weird.
So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? It's us.
You can't be scared of your own people.
It's us, buddy.
You scared of yourself.
Right. Look in the mirror, stupid.
Were you about to say something?
No, I mean, I don't really want to go too far, because I can have a whole hour conversation.
Me
about
too.
This shit.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, it's. I fucking forgot what I was about to say. Damn.
I mean, I'm just tapping into a lot of this stuff because we got time.
No, I'm glad you brought it up though, for sure.
Yeah.
So
it coexists with everything, but yeah. We are worse enemy, bro. At times.
Oh, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like we had said before, because I had said earlier, and that's so fucking true. We in our own way. If we were to just pull our money out and put it where we wanted it to go, or where it was beneficial, we would solve the problem. And they probably would have tried to kill us by now, because we would have took all our money away.
So do we think this is just a?
Yeah, and then we'll get back on track.
Do we think it's smart to pull all of our money out of this, or try to change what's already established?
No, I think it's smarter to pull your money out, because while we were slaves, they were setting this motherfucking government up to be indestructible. There's no fucking way to change it. We not changing it. And even the changes that we make, Like, when we make the change or mend some shit and that shit go in the news, somewhere behind the lines, they done made a loophole to fuck off the change that we did. We ain't making no progress.
Yeah.
Literally, we would just have to pull our money out and form our own government.
So for one example that I have,
and then
is
they
like
kill us for going.
Shut up.
They would.
Yeah.
They
Black Wall Street.
Literally, like, as soon as we decided to take the power back and it really worked, they would fucking kill us.
For sure. That's why we still got to create our own city. But
yes,
I'm on my Akon.
They're gonna burn that down.
Like, no, just flick the match. No, flick it. But like, with who did the deal? Kevin Hart and Chase. Like, he has Chase going into the black communities and, you know, trying to put our money back into there and things of that nature. Do you want to see stuff like that, or would you rather Kevin Hart said, "Fuck it, let's start our own bank"?
I would rather him say, "Fuck it, let's start our own bank." I don't know what you think, Corey, but
I can see both. I think democracy is slow. I agree with you, Ron. Like, it's not.
I don't want white people touching my money.
Yeah, it's not something that I agree with. Like you said, it may look good on the front face, but behind the scenes, like, it's probably
sinister as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I agree. In Kevin Hart's case, I think it's a good step in the direction. I think
of course it's a good step. I'm not saying it's not good.
Yeah, I think we gotta destroy before we can elevate. I'm gonna say that. So I think we gotta learn the system first. The routes.
See, I'm an unlearn, relearn type of nigga.
It depends, bro. It depends.
Cause going that route, let's say Kevin Hart's deal is only for 2-3 years. Boom, he learned how Chase is doing things.
Yes,
how
you
they
do
move
have to go
that.
inside the building to be able to. Yes, you have to go inside the building.
Right.
But sometimes you get trapped going inside the building.
Right.
Yeah. And that's a risk you got to take with an understanding of, nigga, when it's time to go, it's time to go.
It depends, bro. It's situation.
I'm a Marcus Garvey ass nigga. We shouldn't be here.
Oh my God. For real,
no, we shouldn't even fucking be here right now. Take me back. We could have built all this shit over there.
I'm just saying.
Oh God, bro.
We built this shit for them anyway.
Ugh. Bro, have you seen this off topic, but have you seen the movie yet? The Judas and Black Messiah?
Please tell me you haven't. Like,
no, bro.
Is he gotta see that?
That shit is insane. What you don't want?
That don't have you on some Black Powers,
bro. That shit is insane.
He been every time we say somebody, I got you out. Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, you don't have the HBO shit?
No.
My fault,
bro. My bad.
I got everything but that.
Yikes. Even there, we watching Snowfall.
Watch this. We gonna get you right.
We gonna be here next week.
I swear to God, next week you gonna be seeing that motherfucker. Shit, but power to the people.
Yeah, bro.
That'll have you for real.
Yeah, that movie was compelling, and the Golden Globes just passed, and I heard they swept some shit up. And Buddy from Get Out, he won the award for Best Supporting Actor.
That's good.
Yeah. Cool.
Look how versatile we are, y'all.
Man, that was great.
You thought you was getting hip hop?
That shit was great. I
Nigga,
feel good.
No, back to the hip hop. This all started off Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Damn, he inspired us like that.
Oh,
yeah, he inspired us like that, Jay.
on me.
I'm gonna skip around because the big one. We're not gonna go to Biggie. We were gonna get into the Biggie doc because the Biggie doc just dropped. But we're gonna tap in that with y'all next week because me and Hoppy still gotta tap in. Kari.
But first, I want to give them a little bit. What should the people expect? Don't say like, you know, it's still, don't say main parts, but what should you expect whenever you going in to watch it?
Real. It's real. It's people that he grew up with. Mm-hmm. It's the come up. It's like it's everybody. It's friends.
Rise and Grind. We get D-Rock.
Yes.
Okay.
D-Rock is like the main damn near character.
I was
so lit. I was so lit. It's like everybody he grew with, it tells his story. It tells people that inspired him. It even talk about his Jamaican roots, how he went back. Like,
bad.
Bro, like that hoe is real life good, bro.
Bad.
So
it's happening tonight.
It's definitely real. I'm gonna just say that just one word is real. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's put together by his people. Right. It's not no bullshit.
Okay.
Puffy in that hoe, Diddy in that hoe. That they call him Puffy in that hoe. Got me calling this nigga Puffy.
My boy Puffy, that motherfucker.
Diddy in that hoe.
I've been watching hip hop like evolution Evolution shit. So they've been calling that nigga Puffy too. He Puffy right now.
Yeah. I love their manager name. I think Mark Pitts. I can't remember, but yeah, bro, you gonna get like. Of course, the story has already been told.
But
right.
Notorious, the movie, everything. Yeah. So they tap into little parts of that.
Was Notorious a good deed to the doc?
Yeah, as far as like certain like, okay, this is just one part.
Yeah.
So you remember the freestyle against Preem on the street?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So that's real. You know what I'm saying? So but they actually like show and they explain it. So like I said, you get like the background. You don't get the Hollywood movie blockbuster type shit. You get the gutter. Yeah. Like nigga, this is how he came. He was from
camcorders back in the 90s type shit.
Bro. Yes. Like this shit
Tupac
is
Resurrection film type shit.
And that's why I asked, because you know a lot of people said that All Eyes on Me was some bullshit in certain parts.
Well, those are biopics. Like yeah.
This is just So
you remember Tupac Resurrection, the doc that came out in like 02? So it's on some shit like that. Except this sounds like it's going way further back.
Yeah, bro, it's good. Y'all gonna really love that.
Speaking of the passed away, they've indicted the the suspected murderer of Dallas rapper Moët-Hennessy. That's good news.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make that known.
He's also another rapper. I don't know him, but you know.
A man accused of killing Dallas rapper known as Moët-Hennessy was indicted on a murder charge this week. Dallas County grand jurors indicted. We're gonna bleep that out. We in the DFW. So getting rid of that.
My nigga ain't do it.
Mike Jones is going.
I'm just saying. Snoop.
Yeah, the guy was 28.
Damn.
Well, no, I'm sorry. That he's 22. Moët-Hennessy was 28.
Okay.
Young guys, man. That's terrible.
Niggas antsy.
We're young, bro.
Niggas antsy to get they part.
Man, that's
they stripes.
That's crazy. Like and one day we're gonna get to look back on shit like this grown up. And I'm just putting this in perspective because I saw Snoop talking about Pac on one of them hip hop things I was talking about, because they said that Moët-Hennessy was 28 and Snoop was like, man, they said that nigga Tupac was 25 when he died. He was like, my oldest son 25 right now. He was like, I gotta sit back and think. He was like, damn, that little nigga was only that young.
So just
like, nigga, my oldest son that young. He didn't do shit.
Just to tap right back into Biggie at the end, it was like 24. Biggie was 24 years old. 24. I'm like, nigga, I am 24.
24, bro. That's tomorrow.
Yeah, like, that shit hit me exactly how you felt.
Right? Snoop was like, bro, he was like, my oldest son is 25. He was like, he got a lot done, but he was like, he ain't do shit yet, man. That's 25.
Exactly. Even to tie back in, I know we keep going all over the place, but to the movie, bro, What's Color was only 21. Fred Hampton was 21 years
old. Bro, I think about that shit, bro. I'm 21.
And the government thought this nigga was a threat at 21.
Bro.
Come on, bro.
And bro, I'm so glad we didn't grow up in that time. Imagine how dirty they were, and they got away with all of that.
21 years old, bro.
That's why whenever shit was like buzzing at one point in time, talking about revolution and all them Trump supporters was gonna have their guns and shit like that. I'm like, bro.
Oh yeah, no, we strapped too.
That shit just had me antsy because like I know niggas back then was they really couldn't do it. They tried, but they really couldn't.
Right.
But now it's
the
like
manpower was like there was still a large demographic of the black community that was afraid still in their mind, and there still is. But no, give it 2-3 more generations. I think we're gonna be some motherfuckers over here.
Y'all know we're gonna be right now we're still a minority. We're gonna be the majority.
Yeah, they said in the next couple of generations that the white people are going to be the minority.
Yes,
and they're really gonna try to kill us then. So we better up that bread.
I was gonna say, bro.
I'm saying they already trying,
because that's gonna scare them to death. Once they become the minority.
Yeah,
boy.
You know how many niggas is getting to this money and the stock trade and shit? They already a little scared.
On me, they already try to switch up the rules.
GameStop.
Oh God.
Doge.
On me, Elon, stop. Elon,
tweet one more thing, we will shut your shit down.
I had Elon's tweets on notifications. I mean, Doge.
That nigga be controlling the market.
And if you watch the market, like when he first started on the Doge shit, and I'm gonna get into the last topic after this, like nigga, he would tweet Doge and Doge would be down here, nigga.
He controlling it, bro. Which is so crazy just from a tweet. It's even like it just speaks to our generation. It's the same way.
Petty. That's really nasty, but going.
Yeah, it's the same way though with Trump when he was president, bro. Like he had so much power just behind a tweet, bro.
And that's fucking crazy that one guy can move the country, and that's not okay, but it's all right because he's the president. Yeah. This nigga Elon Musk can move the market share of the world like that, literally.
Just by his
like I literally, he could say, I snap my fingers, Doge go up. And
do we commend people like that
for working your way into that position? Yes, but
okay. But for using your power,
I'm a conspiracy theorist. Mm-hmm. So I need to still do more homework. I'm not 100% sure where Elon Musk is taking us. It could be futuristic as fuck, or this could be really dangerous.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I commend Elon yet.
Okay.
But his works are commendable. Yes.
Yeah, I don't have nothing to say about that.
This nigga's building a railroad that could take you from fucking San Francisco to LA in like 30 minutes.
We're about to get a Dallas-Houston one.
Yeah.
He's doing the shit that he's doing with transportation. It's out of this world. I don't even think he's a human.
Even just I'm so glad we.
And I'm dead serious. I think he's a fucking alien.
Yeah, bro. But even like our generation, it's still gonna take some time.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have all electric cars. You know what I'm saying? At some point.
I told Hoppy by the end of this year, I don't even want to use a pen or a pencil. Everything digital.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, the world that we live in.
And you already know I got one of them pens for my everything.
But yeah, no paper.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because every like company is moving to that.
But that's eventually they talk about how humans have been killing the earth.
Before you say this, side note. I heard another podder say Hallmark is the only company in the world that still makes money selling print. Mm-hmm. Go on, yeah.
Yeah. Because that's something that the generation before us is trying to hold on to. Like, to this day, my mom makes me sign cards to send to my grandparents.
Yeah. But
that's about to be dead.
What was you about to say?
But, damn, my ball. Oh, no. Yeah, I got you. So, it's been, humans killing the earth. That's what everybody's saying, blah, 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 blah. But with the transformation that we're making, will we be able to handle how much the earth will be thriving?
AI is about to do that for us. It's over. The human is done. This is over. We're done.
What?
This shit is over for us. You better have a niche or be a mogul or some shit like that. Like the work is like it's this robot time.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about naturally.
What do you mean get done?
Like
getting what done? Do we have can humans get all of what done?
I didn't say if
you said can humans do all of what? Can we do? You're like, can we do all of that?
I'm talking about can we handle what Earth will be at a healthy standpoint? Well, like let's say we're saying no more paper. You know how many trees we cut down for paper?
You saying like it's like
we've been built to live off of knowing that we're cutting down these trees.
Yes,
here
I
and
think
there.
we can live through that because we're moving into a more eco-friendly world. So
correct, we're moving that, but we're not accustomed to that.
But it's gonna be easy because everything is gonna be natural for you. I think we're gonna have no problem adapting into this new thing we're moving into. Yeah, no.
You wanna know why? This is all you need, bro.
Yeah.
All you need is a cell phone.
No, I mean, I understand. I'm loving. I'm technologied up. I'm saying like if we go outside, it ain't gonna be no overpopulation of animals. So now they got multiple places to live and now shit like that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like,
yeah,
from a real natural standpoint.
Yeah, because we're so used to our.
Oh, you're saying Earth's gonna look different,
Earth is gonna be healthy again.
He's saying like just take it from like our renewable resources. Like right now, we may have a shortage. If we ever get to a point where we just have so much, like we're overproducing, like what effect would it have in that way? Like, can we adjust?
Shit, niggas get money. Show me a farmer.
Oh God, bro, he's a man.
Shit, niggas get money.
Growing nigga trees.
You want to slice me up backyard? Slice me up some pigs or some shit, nigga.
But nah, I don't. To answer your question, hopefully I can. But yeah, my fault. But yeah, I don't think it'll be
a problem.
Yeah, I think it'll just be something we just have to adjust to. Nigga, we need the earth.
Yeah, I think it's actually going to be something people are going to be looking forward to moving into.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Bobby Shmurda's out. This is the last topic we have. And it's the biggest topic that we've had on there. I don't know why you're sighing. Big fucking Bobby is home. I'm probably gonna throw some sound effects in this motherfucker right now. I'm really lit.
My question from when you sent the list, is Bobby gonna miss his window?
Nah, Bobby ain't gonna miss that window.
Or is his window set for however long until he drops?
He's set. He's set until he wants to drop.
Because I know we had like Gucci, we gave him a time frame to drop before when he got out. Kodak, he dropped immediately.
This is different.
Bobby has been.
This is different. This is
a week.
This is to the fans and even to the music industry. Like, and I'm not even dick riding. They wait. A king is home to them. Yeah. It does not matter. Like when that nigga lift his finger, they waiting on him to move. Bob, like it. They've been waiting on this.
Did we get an album or a single?
You're getting a single first, but I saw Quavo already talk about how he's confirmed on Culture 3. Mm-hmm. Like that, he's good. He don't have a window. He's gonna drop singles, but if he were to go fucking quiet and you didn't hear from Bobby until fucking October or some shit, it would be big even then. But of course that's not gonna happen.
Right.
But no, I think it would blow up even then.
Yeah, I say we can expect something in the next 2 weeks.
I'll say the next 2 weeks to a month. Yeah, you getting a new Bobby track for sure.
For sure.
Thoughts on the release, on how he was accepted home?
Oh yeah, it was great.
They showing that nigga love.
A lot of dick riders, a lot of people that was not out, that did not know Bobby, and I'm like, how the fuck you on FaceTime with Bobby and how you get this picture with Bobby?
Oh god, yeah, but it was very anticipated. So just good Eddie home, you know. Just from a human standpoint, like outside of music, just good that a black man can be out the system.
That nigga beefed up.
Yeah, bro.
That nigga swallowed.
That nigga, that ain't Bobby no more. That's and Big Bobby.
He did his time.
Bob.
You know what I'm saying?
That's Robert. Robert Shmurda.
He did his time. You know what I'm saying? Now nigga can adjust back to society. You know, I'm just happy from that.
But really held time down like a king.
Yeah, bro. 7 years, nigga. That's crazy.
Y'all seen when Buddy ain't accepted liquor? He like, no, I got my green tea.
Yeah.
He's probably. I didn't know that probation had alcohol tests. I guess so. But he was like, I saw him quote. He was like, "Hell no, I'm on probation, baby."
baby.
My nigga lit, bro. He lit. Nothing but women, chains, money. And he said he kicked right back to the studio. He said he wanted to get right back to the family and right back to the studio. So glad to see Bobby home. Long time. Yo, Kari, did you know? You know he got locked up when we were in high school, right? But they didn't sentence him until our freshman year in college. I had no idea. I guess we just got caught up and busy and had no idea that it was 2016 before he was sentenced.
Now that you say it, I think I remember, but yeah, I wasn't even knowing.
I had no idea.
Yeah, he got locked up like 2013.
Yeah, and then we didn't think he was gonna get out this early, even now, because he got caught with that shank. Remember?
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, he got caught with a shank in the joint, and I think they threw him more years, but good behavior again.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Welcome home, Shmurda. I think that was y'all got more news? Any more topics to run through?
How much time we at?
Shit, 112, nigga. We did that.
Yeah, we good. Yeah.
Nigga, that was a pod, boy.
Every single time we have no topics, we find a way to pod our asses off.
Off the dome, nigga. One take.
No cap. We got songs of the week.
Yeah.
I already told y'all mine's that deep.
Bro, need that ski. Bro, the ski. Bro.
Mine is gonna be the shout out Curren and Larry Jones off the new tape.
Mine is Platinum Chanel, Dom Kennedy. That's been going all week, man.
Damn.
All right, that's been episode 75. Y'all been here for damn near 100 episodes. I said damn near.
I was gonna say damn.
I said they've been here for episodes.
I was gonna say damn. Fat album. My hip.
He said hip.
My hip hurt.
Y'all been here for damn near 100 episodes. Keep rocking with the Roger Grind podcast for sure. It's your boy Roger.
It's your boy Chef. I'll be checking out.
Young Kari.